Okay. Hello, everybody. Jared back again, and welcome back for another stream of Oxygen Not Included. Number 3. Let's jump into it here. Sorry, that was a bit of a weird word there. Okay, so where did we end off last episode? We ended off on cycle 62. We've got 10 dupes, and we were struggling getting our Half Rodriguez oxygen thing going here. And I'm actually going to pause the game because I want to figure this out. Hello, Lassie. Hello, Staflui. How's it going, guys? Yes, I figured out what my problem was here, guys, and why everything is failing epically. It's because I am taking in, if I take a look at my wires here, oh, wait, yes, insulated pipe there. My wires are taking too much load. They can only, potential load of 2,645 is far too much for a 1,000 potential load wire. In my brain, I was using the slightly smaller version of this oxygen situation, but these guys each do a potential of the gas pump here. If I take a look at the gas pump, will it tell me anywhere? Energy, power consumed 360. So like way too much power. I need to update all of this to heavy watt wire. Gotta love just failing epically at all the things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of all of the power cables here, and then we're going to replace them with heavy watt wire. So let's make that a little bit more of a heavy priority. I just prioritize, there we go. Let's say 9. Let's just get this thing done. Other thing we have in here is somebody failed to use the washroom, I think, possibly, and they've spilt a bunch of stuff up here, and we have nowhere to dump any of that polluted oxygen outside of coming out here, so they're probably not picking it up because they can't get here without Atmo suits. All kinds of things. So let's give them a place to dump water out here, and let's make this a priority of 7. And then we need to also wipe up all of these spills. So all these people that have jobs, get out there and do all those things. Other thing I did just off screen was get this thing started to get set up to start pumping out natural gas from here. And I've actually put in a gas filter so that we can actually, once we start pumping this little area out, we will start sieving actual natural gas out as well. Your nephew gave you a cold? This is a scary time to give people colds. I hate that. So Staflui, you got yourself really demoralized here. A couple of you guys actually got demoralized. I'm wondering what your reason for being demoralized are. Why are you so mad? You smelt a putrid smell. Your morale is coming. You lacked oxygen, low oxygen, soggy feet. Today's net strength is negative, so you are getting better than you were. But we should still possibly get somewhere for us to take away those negative feelings. Either better bedrooms or maybe a cold oxygen. Oh, is it cold oxygen? Is that part of the problem? Low oxygen. We aren't low oxygen, are we? No, we're not. We have hydrogen just floating around all over the place, which sucks. I could make you a spot to massage. Oh my gosh, that took me way too long to figure that out. I could make myself a little massage area here, maybe down here. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do a 2-part massage room. What do we need for the massage room? Let's just go to rooms here. Greenhouse, stable, power plant, hospital, massage clinic. You require decor items and massage tables. Okay, so we can do that. Let's just give you a door, copy and paste, double door it. And I'm actually going to just insulate the massage room like that. Let's also get rid of this stupid thing. There we go. From there. All right, and we still have yet to do this. It does seem like they have got the power cables done in here. Let's just slow this down again and take a look at power. So instead of using standard watt wires, we're going to use heavy watt wires, which can do up to 20,000. We're going to use gold, obviously, for temperature. And yes, I'm seeing no power in here. So we're going to replace all of this with heavy watt wire. Oh, I can't go through walls with these, though. Well, we're gonna have to do jump set wire bridges, conductive wire, runs one wire to another without joining them. Carries more wattage than a regular. Yep. Okay. Wait, can I not do that there? Ooh, that's a problem. Well, what if I did it... rotate. There we go. Oh, really? I can't... What? You can't jump? Without joining them? I'm confused. Not be run through. Can be run through. Max power 2K. All right, well, I mean, that's better than nothing. Why did I think that I could join those guys through? I'm not too sure. Let's cancel this. Don't need that one. I just need that. Don't know why I thought I could jump that power through. Cannot be run through. Cannot be run through. Huh. Yeah. Interesting. I guess I just made a mistake on that part. Heavy watt. So you are also going to need to be jumped through here. So let's grab conductive wire. We'll use gold for you and do this. And then once we're up here, we can just use heavy watt. But I am going to want to replace all that wiring, actually. So let's go to deconstruct power cables. Whoa! Autosave for the win there. Deconstruct power cables. You guys to here, so that I can actually put the correct power cables up there as well. Get all that done for me, guys. Go, 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 go. And we're getting this all figured out. So this needs power as well. I think for right now, what I'm going to do is pop probably just a coal power plant to get this thing initially powered up. So let's do some power. Let's just throw down a real quick coal power plant. Where do I want to throw you down? I mean, I want to get rid of all this garbage. I also don't want to do anything too crazy. Let's just throw it down. If I put it there, I wouldn't be able to get through, but I just have to dig it out. You know what? Let's just try and get this stuff out of here. So let's dig you out here. Try and get this water down there, and then I can throw in the power just sitting right here. Well, coal power plant right there. It's fine. We'll probably want to throw a battery in. Now, this whole situation, we're going to want different kind of battery. Well, maybe I would just want to get myself set up here. Just a second. Cancel this, because this is going to be where we're going to be throwing our power down anyway. Thinking. Unless, I guess I could put my power generation down here. But it's kind of feeding all the way through here to up here. So power up here makes a little bit more sense. Thinking. I could also just run power down here. If I take a look at where power is run to, there is power run to right here. And it's not like it's going to take a lot of power. So for right now, let's just do this. Whoop. Why are you not letting me hold the shift button here? Okay. Jeez. Cancel all that. You. Copy. Shift button usually works to run things in a straight line, but today it really didn't like it, so we're just going to go good old-fashioned this way. Oh, this also requires power. Oh, gosh. Come on. Just do better the thing. Connected to you and connected to you. There we go. And cancel this garbage. And that's just going to drop some water down there, which is great. I could also release that there, but I think that's fine for right now. And we've actually already released that as well, but we do need to actually wipe this up. I'm going to hold this open for a second. Do I want to do that? I want to get rid of all this water. I mean, I guess I could now get rid of this guy, but this is going to fill up in just a second. All of the things. You know what? I'm going to leave that for right now because that shouldn't actually let any of the water in, but we should now wipe all this up. Too much. You jerks. Do I have to delete this? Probably. Deconstruct. You. Deconstruct. There we go. That'll release some of the water. Okay. Continue on. This stuff is still not fully powered. Let's go a little bit quicker here and see if I can prioritize some of this stuff up to a 8 as well. Get this stuff built up, please. We also need to sweep all of this stuff at a... Let's actually do a full panic sweep of all this garbage. Get that out of there. You need to be not all liquid, just polluted water. Cool. Get her done, everybody. Get her done. Really hoping this doesn't fill up too fast. Hopefully we'll get this whole situation done before everything fills up. And they're probably actually going to be building all this fairly quickly. Right, the other thing we were doing was ranches. And we're actually slowly but surely getting there. Let's see what this is doing. Oh, right, I already have a stone ranch in there, stone hatching in there. Right, this is going to turn into my stone hatches, which are going to go in there. What we could also do is just turn this whole area into stone hatches. I think that would be a fabulous idea. Let's also do a quick sweep of all of this garbage because we don't need that just sitting around. Is that mostly mealwood seeds? Yeah, we just got mealwood seeds for days. Mealwood for days. And that's pumping all that up there. They're slowly but surely getting this thing in there. All right, you know what? Let's bump it up to 5 speed and see where we get to. And we got this thing done. Oh, we need power for this, though. All right, well, power it is. Which one do we want to take you from? I'm going to take you from... Well, I mean, for right... Oh, they can take up to 2,000. Wow. That is a strong amount of power that they're asking for. Let's take it from this one, because this is actually on a different line. So I'm just going to throw, for right now, it up straight up there. We're going to have to really clean this up at some point. You're also going to need to have, not uproot, I want to copy. They're going to want something like this. I'm going to throw one down there, and I'm actually going to throw a statue on the other side. Let's make that the way that that all looks. All right, guys, get her done. Let's take a look at power overlay. So this is fully connected. It's not connected up here. So we need power, I need heavy watt, and I want to connect all of this now, like so. And you're going to say you would need to jump. Now you're only doing 800 watts, so this actually should be fine because this is good up to 1,000. So we're just going to do that there. In fact, I can actually cancel that and just do from here 1,000 watt. Like that, and that should be fine with that all keeping the way it is. Let's prioritize all of this, or at least this bunch up to did that work? 7, please. Oh no, it's glitching out there a little bit. Please prioritize up to 7 this stuff. There we go. Stop thinking so strongly about it, and then we should be able to get all that going there. And let's plant ourselves a briar seed in there. That should also do what needs to get done. Now they are doing, no, they're not doing metal in here. We can probably either destroy or disable that building for right now so that we don't have a bunch of stuff going on there. And now we're just waiting for that power. They're waiting on this as well. Get all this done, guys. I could prioritize that, but I'm prioritizing too many things all over the place. Let's get this thing done first. Are we almost done here? How do you not have any power? Taking a look at my power overlays, that's all connected. So this actually should be running now. Current load, potential load is 1,400. Oh, we didn't actually, we have to jump start it. We need this one done. This one needs to be done pronto, because if we get that thing done, it'll jumpstart the whole system. Because we do have the coal generator here. Get her done, somebody. Somebody's got soggy feet. I don't care. Gold amalgam. Go. There we go. Now this whole thing is starting to pump. Now it's probably horribly done in here. Ooh, there's also this that needs to get swept at a emergency state there. There's also a chunk of sandstone in there that also needs to get swept. But this is starting to go. There we go. And now this is actually going to start pumping away. And this is going to get a little annoyed because it's going to be grabbing oxygen. But there we go. We are starting to get that thing going, which is absolutely beautiful. And then this is going to start pumping as well. Beautiful. Go, guys, go. Let's actually take a look at our oxygen, not energy. I want to take a look at our oxygen overlay. Nope, I guess we have to go look at gases. I want to see gases. Is it going to show me the piping, or is that all in ventilation? It's in ventilation, Jared. There we go. We're starting to pump out some oxygen all over the place as well. Absolutely beautiful, including to these spots over here. Okay, with all that done, we're getting you guys going. Can we sweep any of this yet? No, we still can't. Let's prioritize this up to 7 as well. They're starting to build the power for us, which is beautiful. And because I want to get some power set up, I want to start thinking about where I'm going to do that. Now, this is all fine if we were to let this chlorine out. So I could start dismantling this whole area to start planning out our power setup. Because this is going to be natural gas. Yeah, we also have the possibility for a dupe here. Or a hatch. Ooh, we have a cooker. Building doctor. Can't do cooking. Take the hatch. And we'll just throw it in there. What's up, buddy? Rango. I don't need more people at the moment. All right, and this looks like it is starting to move smoothly, and it seems like we are burning off both sets of hydrogen, so we're not going up to here until we need it. And if I take a look at my power overlay, this is all 1. Now, it is overloading this, so I actually don't need this right now, so I can destroy this guy so it doesn't overload this, because this should all be one system. Now, we do have the power up here. I could actually turn this thing off and just connect this guy to this. Now, why are you... Oh, we haven't connected this wire? We haven't built that wire yet? Oh, get that stuff built, guys. Good gosh. No wonder it's confused. And why are you saying if you're a top priority, but you're not going anywhere? But you can go right there. I'm confused why you guys are not grabbing that stuff. Who even knows? Everything is being kept at a fairly chill level here. Good. Now, taking a look at our ventilation, what is it coming out at? It's coming out at 22C. That's not terrible. Ooh, it's pretty hot down here, though. But I bet you that's just mostly our coal situation. Yeah. And you know what? We got this thing figured out. All right, you know what? Let's actually take this second. Let's slow it down to a 2-speed. We don't need to be going hard, so hardcore. Or take a look at that in a second. Let's take a look at our power situation down here and see what we need to do. So you are ready to come off this. We can clean this up by taking the power right off this line. And this can continue up. And even connect up here if we wanted to. But let's take the power off this line just to clean this up a little bit. So heavy watt is going to come off from you. And then we're going to do wire bridge here. Not there. Cancel. We're going to do wire bridge here. And then do this. Not the prettiest thing in the entire world, but it does work a little bit better. And then we'll connect you like that. There we go. And then I can take away the line that's going straight up here. Although we do not see it. We don't see it there, so it's not the end of the world. All right. And we got that line going straight up into an igneous rock. Wow. Let's see where that goes to as well. Chad is lazy, doesn't want to carry heavy stuff. Apparently. Can you jump this, guys? Oh, I bet you that's an unreachable build. Yep, that would do it. Screwed myself over a little bit there. We'll put you there. We'll put you there. Let's also throw down a little bridge down to there. Try and get some more of this water out of there. All right. Do I want to start thinking about power here? Possibly. So, power-wise, we would be using the natural gas. And they can do effect requirements, gas. It can be made out of gold. Oh, do we not have any more gold amalgam? Ooh, that's a problem. Power is 800 watts is how much those guys go. I think we'll be able to get away with 2, possibly 3. So we'll have to see. But gold amalgam seems like it is a little bit of a slowing down point. Now we do have some gold amalgam around, so let's also just go and dig some of this gold amalgam out. So this is all gold amalgam here. There's a little bit right here. And there's probably some in this area. There's some right there. There's also some right there. Let's grab all of that if we can, just to get a little bit more gold going in the spots here. Also just gonna grab that stuff there. Now, obviously, we don't want to be digging too deep into this stuff. So let's actually... we actually have slime right there. We should be... blocking this thing off here a little bit. We'll do that. Try and keep the slime away if we can. And also doing that so we can make that open a little bit more. Cool. All right, grabbing all that. That's going from there. This liquid we could dump into here at some point, but it does have some slime just waiting for us, which is hilarious. We would probably have to sieve it. And for this all to work up here, we're going to need to do, you know what? I'm probably just going to continue this guy straight up. What are you? You're clay? Well, that there should do it. And let's just build this up to right there. And grab the rest of that gold amalgam. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. What's next on our list of things to do? No cast reservoir. I wonder what's in this stuff. No gas. Storing that much. Does it tell me what it's storing? It's storing 100 kilograms of hydrogen, 100 grams of natural gas, a little bit of polluted, and some oxygen. We're probably going to have to release that at some point because it's just basically full. Or I could filter the hydrogen into this bad boy. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. Taking a look at my gases. Let's actually see. Is there a... Oh, no, it'd be ventilation. Is there a backup of hydrogen anywhere? Not really. I mean, right there is a little bit. There definitely is there. I could pump it somewhere else or continue to just stockpile hydrogen. I could just continue throwing more and more of these gas tanks in here. We'll see if it shouldn't backlog anymore. This should be fully burned off now, but it will only really burn off if we connect this to our main power source as well. So there is that to consider. Throwing maybe a heavy watt wire all the way through and connecting ourselves up to this point. Wasn't the most clean situation in the entire world, but it is what it is. And no, we're still not getting there. Let's speed this process up a little bit here, guys. Can we make this process right here a 7 so we can get ourselves in there? We can also now start thinking about doing some fun things because these are all just make work projects. Our base is fully self-sufficient for the most part now, which is nice. Let's also just grab some research. Why the heck not, right? Anything else that is just 2-point research we can grab, such as this stuff. This is actually giving me a space scanner, which is kind of nice, and a hammer. Who knows? Never use that kind of distance stuff. Yes, the other thing I really wanted to do was get up to space, so maybe getting myself another getting ourselves another suit dock over here. We do have the vacuum of space over there, so we have discovered space there. I want to see if it's faster to get to space over here though. But yeah, another HVAC Atmos suit, there's the word, station over here would not be amiss. So let's get that done, or at least starting to plan it out. So what I'm thinking about doing is this. And I'm also going to break all this down. Let's just do this. This is going to be the new space that we go into. There's going to be some stuff in there, but that's fine. And then we will throw down one of these doors. I'm just going to use one of them. They're fine. And I'm going to put it right there. Grab you and do that. And then this will be our station. It'll only be 3 suits, which is fine. We shouldn't need more than that, but that will be our Atmos suit bay over there to get ourselves out in that direction. I could be doing the same thing over here, but I'm leaving it be. It's fine. They're fine. I don't mind. Anything else going on over there? We should also possibly think about getting kind of the hydrogen and stuff out of here. I'm kind of okay with it just kind of floating. Taking a look at my oxygen overlay. Long commutes, flooding somewhere. Oh, that thing. Oh, right. Hey, we've got too much water in here. It's no longer pumping carbon dioxide in there, but that's fine because this thing is absolutely full. So this should now no longer be, this should be disabled. It is disabled. It's just flooded. That's fine. We can start planning on more of these as well. Although it's taken a while to get ourselves over to those, but that's fine. I wouldn't mind getting ourselves over to half mushrooms at some point. So planning that next stage as well. just so that we know that that's going to happen. We could do a copy and paste like that and like that, and know that that's as far as we'll want to go. We'd be half hatches by that point as well. We may not need to go that far, but I'm going to try that anyway, just so that we know it exists, even if we're not going to get to it. Like that. So don't build to there. We can also copy this and bring it down like that, and then that way we'll also know not to bring it out, except for we wouldn't want to do a few of those yet. Why those are even being held up? You know what? Let's just cancel this. And let's dig this away. Which means we'll also have to cancel this. All right, did we get this done yet? We have. Okay, so this is no longer there. I need to do this, please. And we also are going to need to sweep all of this. Please and thank you. At a priority of, let's do 7. We have a lot of 7s, unfortunately, but we do need that. And you, I don't want open. I want auto, please. It is holding the liquid out, which is fantastic. That also means we can destroy this bad boy, because this now is all falling down here as well, which is lovely, which is leaving all of this nice and clear. You're not turned on. No filter selected. I don't even want a filter selected because we're not done this yet. Yeah. Yeah. Now this, unfortunately, can I get anywhere? Can I get to there? I don't think I can. Do I want to do that? Let's do this. Let's just cancel you, you, and you. And let's also cancel this. I just want to clear this space out to get this thing freaking going here. So let's do a priority of 8 on these to get it done. 8 on those to get that done. And you, I do want to deconstruct. Why did you not keep your deconstruction? Who knows? Get her done, guys. And thank you for picking all that up. Probably should have a closer spot for you to dump that out, but I've made my choice. And with that all being built up there, let's also make myself a few more copper suits. Let's do 3, and let's start planning out where this is going to go. I want to copy, so we actually do need ourselves, it'll be a little bit lower. The Atmos suit is this way, so let's rotate you around. Yeah, I need to go 1 lower here. That's fine. To there, and that'll leave me 3. That's what I'm looking for. All right, so you are going to be deconstructed. Let's also deconstruct both of those. Deconstruct this. Why are you not letting me do that? Deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. There we go. Get that stuff deconstructed because you guys are actually going down here. Wow. That's a fun glitch. How far did it go? Pause the game. Oh, great. Gotta love it. Get rid of all of you. All of you. Jeez. I don't have like a beast of a system, but my system should be strong enough to run this freaking game, and it is struggling. It is struggle bus for the win. This is going to be coming in to here. We should look at that. And it's also possibly needing to, because this is all over pressurizing. So taking a look at my ventilation, we may need to look into this. Oh yeah, this whole system is over pressurizing. You jerks. All right, slow the phone. So over pressurizing is a problem. So I'm making too much oxygen here. And we're using too much of this. Well, I mean, I could start sending it to space. Or I could start putting ventilation, overpressurizing vents, high pressure vents. We're missing plastic. I can't do that. Never mind. I could start pumping it over here. Wouldn't be the end of the world. To other spaces, or I could start pumping it into space. Or just grab more dupes. You know what? If this dupe is good, I'm gonna grab you. Choose blueprint. I need more people. Building and researching, supplying. Absolutely, you're coming on board. You don't. You can't do kitchen. Oh no, never mind. You don't. Your negative is decreased cuisine and increased food. Yeah, you know what? You're on board, dude. Get on board. Let's grab you a bed. I do need beds. Yes. So let's copy and paste. Looks like this. We can deconstruct you. We no longer need you. Looks like we no longer need... I'll just disable this one, but I'm going to deconstruct this one so I can actually put a wall in there. Because we need that bed. Pronto. Can it go boom? Hi, Hero. Can what go boom? The oxygen? The space? Possibly. Also on this note, to get some more oxygen being sucked up here, let's copy and paste you over here, please. 1, 2, and then I need to dig and deconstruct you two to get more. And then we'll be able to plan out our whole situation over here. I probably want to either pump or spill all this water into here, because it's a bit annoying. Let's connect this whole power situation up to the rest of our base so that we don't have these guys complaining. We're going to use copper for it. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Go into here. And all the way across and up into there. Get that stuff done. And they have not finished this yet up because I have not dug this. And then once I've dug that, they should finish that up. And then this whole situation will also be ready to go. Let's prioritize this to an 8 as well so we can get that figured out because they're almost done everything else. And then we can start filling this thing up with gas. And apparently, like, power is not a problem right now. Take a look at our coal. We only have 40 tons of coal, which actually isn't a massive amount of coal. This guy, once he's all connected to everything else, I don't think we even need him. So this whole setup is probably going to go on the wayside. There's no coal up here anyway, but there is so much power going on here that we definitely are not going to need that guy at all. All right, let's speed ourselves back up here again. Can the ventilation thing go boom? Not really. Like, things break, but they don't go boom. Why are you saying you don't have power? You are overpowered? Or you have too much load? Potential load is 1K, and we only have the coal generator on this guy. That's what the problem is. Well, we're going to fix that relatively quickly here, so that should be okay. And they're even getting this thing all up and running. Absolutely beautiful. So the other thing we need from that, we'll need to copy this and connect you in, and it's going to go up there, up there, up there. And that'll do all that. Let's deliver a suit. Why are you not being deconstructed? There we go. And deliver a suit, and then those guys will get filled up. Carbon dioxide, well, it tells me, so that's basically 1,800 grams there, 1,800 grams there, and it's 2,000, so it can only go to 2,000 grams. We have 1,500 grams there. Well, we'll get there. Look at you go, lassie. Get her done. You're delivering, and then you're walking away. You're a jerk. All right, what next here? So you guys are all fine. Oh, there we go. And let's copy and paste, please. Get that thing done for me. Oh, got 2 eggs going on in here. Absolutely amazing. So that's slowly going to pick up. Take you there. And this is slowly going here as well. Do I care about this? I care a little bit. So let's do this and that just to finish this thing off. I want to get that water out of there. Not a huge fan. And these bad boys are doing all kinds of oh, hey, they even got a fungal spore there as well, so they'll get one more of these guys going. What is our calories going on? Mushroom 7,000, fried mushroom is 4,000, so we're not quite there yet. We're still mostly pickled meal and muckroot, unfortunately. Well, it actually looks like Muckroot is the majority of our calories. Strange. Meal lice goes into pickled meal. I wonder why we have so much frickin' muckroot. I guess we just haven't eaten a lot, strangely enough. Or we just have so much, and they're, because they have other food to eat, they are not eating the other ones. It's probably the actual case. All right, let's get you in here as well. Thank you for not glitching on me, my friend. And it looks like power is also run. So let's take a look at power here. This thing has a potential load of 3,000. And it's all running and connecting to up here and running down here. It's all red. Okay, so this load has a massive amount. So let's actually just drop it off from here, because I shouldn't need that load going over here anymore. So let's go deconstruct just power wires. This. Right? So now I should be able to go back to power, go to line. Now this should disconnect from here and go to this line and be fine. This is fine. Now you are saying connected load is 3K, potential load. Oh, current load with the potential load is 5,000. So it's never going to get to that point. Oop, power loop detected. Oh, power. Yes, you're absolutely right. There is a power loop connected, because this should be this. So you deconstruct, and then you should be turned into heavy wall wire. I didn't do the same up here, did I? No. You do have a power loop connected. Is that because the power is running back in over here? Ah, that would be the reason, right? Yes, because it's jumping in right here. So instead of this, it should be... That's jumping over. We can probably just connect it to here. Or I could just jump it. I mean, it's not the biggest deal if I jump it. You know what? Let's just do you there. And deconstruct that. And that should solve the problem. Well, there's still power loops in places, but I think it's just in different spots. You're there. You're not connected at all. We're going to see if we can find this power loop. So you're jumping off there to go out there. Oh, I think it's just we shouldn't be connecting to this at all. Is that true? Probably. Whatever you are, let's deconstruct it. And then going back into our wires, we can probably just... Okay, now it's no longer looped. Okay, cool. So it probably was just that spot there. You copy and paste to there. Beautiful. Get that done. I did name them all after chat. Oh, Yuru's here. Forgot about you for a second. So now that you're here, we can name you after somebody. Like Grossman, because I don't have Yuru here, do I? Grossman, what's going on, buddy? Also, get out of here so I can see what I need to see. Done. Let's also give you some priorities, because I haven't been thinking about you at all. You are my tidier that also does some supplying and storing. And if you're not doing that, you can operate, please. And let's take a look at your schedule. Yeah, we have 4 people here, so let's put Yuru down into the second one. Now it's 3, 3, 3, 2. So I have room for one more on the bottom. Who's in the top one? Let's put Abe down here, so that the next person that I grab will be the last person that goes on here. Beautiful. Let's do a little bit more. We have 0 stress right now, so thank you very much, massage tables. Even though I haven't done anything for you, I guess I just made it all work better. Anything else I can do too? I can get myself up to comfy beds, although I don't have plastics. Should start thinking about getting myself to plastics. We do have Drecos, so I may consider that in this next few days here. Let's see. Let's put those 2 down, and then we can actually get this thing going. It's so close. It's so close to being ready to go. Although we don't need the power at the moment. Well, maybe we do. Current load is 2,000. Potential load is 5,000. Yeah, we probably do need the power, to be completely honest, for other features in the future. And you, my friend, get a delivery of the suit. You guys have no power. Let's grab some power for you guys. We'll take it. This load is jumping off of there, so we actually don't want it coming from there. Wire, deconstruct. Get all that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Cancel deconstruction. Let's deconstruct those two because it'll be off of this. And these guys take a decent amount of power, which does mean I may want to be jumping off of somewhere else, but let's just try and connect it to this line. Because this line is doing wire, current load is 3,000, it can go up to 1,000, and each of these docks take up how much power? Energy, no power. Yeah, I know it's no power line to connect it. I want to know how much power it takes. Properties? No. No. What the heck? Am I just missing it in a very, very easy spot? You know what? Screw that. Let's just run it. We'll see. We'll see. We don't think clearly here. We just do. Let's pull you down, and I'm going to connect you straight into this point here. That should be good. Current load is fine. And you have no power? Is that what you're telling me right now? Oh, right. You're not connected at all. If I were to copy and you're still a frickin' deconstruct that thing, guys. Good God. We have to make it to the better thing. And you are fully going. Ventilation. Okay, this is still pumping. This is now taking hydrogen, unfortunately. So this whole setup is going too slowly. I did this for a reason, didn't I? Like, for that reason, yeah. Could do another hydrogen setup right there, actually, and just have this be pumping hydrogen. That could be fun. Pumping out of those guys. You know what? That's probably not a terrible idea. But for right now, I'm just going to collect. Does this game ever have trees? This game does have trees. I'm not too sure if we have any of the trees on this particular planet. We got a grub fruit plant up there, which is awesome. But yes, there are trees in the game. And in fact, you can do power wood burners, which are kind of awesome. They're actually not awesome. What am I talking about? They're terrible. Let's take a look at our skills. We haven't done that for a while. In fact, Yuru should have a skill to throw into carrying. And then we got a few other people that probably could take some skills. So like some people that only have 4 things. If they have under 10, I'm probably going to throw some skill points in. You can have plumbing. Let's also give you digging, just to have you be a digger. Lassie is at 6. Let's give you, are you my rancher? Excavation, agriculture, husbandry. I'm going to give you farming for right now. Liz, you're at 7 of 17. I'm going to give you tidying. Lennox, you are my ranchers. There you go, my friend. Double rancher for the win. Ranching 2. Beautiful. And we have more than enough morale. Max is, let's do critter ranching and farming. Mert, what do you do? You're at 10 already. I'm not going to grab you somebody else. Newbie, I'm going to give you, sure, advanced research. Let me get down to here. You know what? Possibly you'll get there in the future. Sport, masterwork, decorating, and tidying. And Steflui, what were you? You're demolition constructor, and I'll also give you improved carrying. Beautiful. Mert's the only one that I don't have doing something else. +3. I think I'm good for right now. Let's just keep going on with that. And this thing is good to go. This is going to be breathable, unbreathable natural gas. And that doesn't have any output. Right. 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 Let's do ventilation. That and a vent. And hopefully that should do what needs to get done. And sedimentary. You know what? I'm just going to cancel these two. I don't particularly care that I can get in there. Although that gold amalgam is pretty. I may go on an angle and fix that all up. Come on, guys. Get to work. Oh, it worked once because that didn't get built. Thanks, Lennox. Get her done. Bye, Yura. There we go. So now that should start pumping out things that are not natural gas. In fact, if we look at the gas overlay, so there is some polluted oxygen that's just going to be pumped out into here, and there should be room for that all to go out there, and then it should just have natural gas. And that's just going to fill up all of our reservoirs here with natural gas, which in the future we'll be able to use for power. But we'll just collect it all first. Frickin' hate that. Oh, they even built that thing? You jerks. Let's just dig this and this away to try to get a little bit more of that out of there. And we'll see if I can actually reach that to dig that away as well. For our future plans. We got clay there. We should have a decent... Yeah, we got some decent gold amalgam actually there. A couple tons. And we're still waiting on you guys getting done as well. Look at them ranching away. And we should actually move our ranch as well. All right, and you are in need of oxygen? What are you talking about? Shouldn't you have a bunch of oxygen? This isn't moving at all. That's a problem. Why are you not moving? There's energy, pipe blocked. So because you guys have nothing to do, you're pumping away. All right, well, I guess. How much frickin' hydrogen are we making from this thing? And are you supplying to our power line here? Heavy watt wire, potential load, current load is 0. Let's take a look at our power here. Power. So this is all connected, and it's not connected right here. There we go. Good God. Get that done fast, please. Now are you all connected to our actual load? This is all connected. Potential consumed. So if that's all going down to here, we can probably disable this guy for right now. Let's see what happens if we disable this bad boy. Because they are consuming. Potential load 4K. Current load is basically nothing. How are we not using anything power-wise right now? Good gosh. All right, choose a blueprint. Is there anybody else we want here? We got a rocketry that doesn't do science. Ah, hilarious. Ooh, Drecklet eggs. Yeah, I probably want the Drecklet eggs because I want to get myself going towards. Although more people sucking in my oxygen wouldn't be a terrible idea. We want to be sending people away pretty fast. Something broke. Yep. I'm going to grab the Drecklet eggs for right now, and let's start planning on a Drecklet farm. Now, where do I want my Drecklet farm to be? I could put it over here because it's already hydrogen. I think it's... So glossy Drecklets, if they eat mealwood, you get a chance of a glossy Drecklet. So this guy actually has a chance to drop glossy Drecklets. But if I wanted to put that somewhere, where would I put my Drecklet farm? I could just put it over here. Yes, young lady? You want to come say hi to the chat? No? Not fun? Or you just want attention? All right. You may chat a little bit. Oh, sorry, your bed's closed. There you go. All right. Continuing on. And you're overpressurized. You can't even work right now. You absolute jerk. You absolute jerk. Overpressurizing. Oh, man. Do I have to start pumping it somewhere else? Oh, man. I don't want to. It's slowly getting itself out there. Man, I need plastics fast. I need plastic. Let's make that the next. We got that thing done. This thing does vaguely work, particularly once this thing gets built. Invalid building location. All right, so you're actually not going to work. Cancel build then. I could throw another hydrogen thing, but we're not even burning it off right now. So let's just... I could just release things. If it's not going to make it there, it could just get released into the vacuum of space, technically. I could go that far. Just release all of that into the vacuum of space. I don't want to, but I could. Also, these guys are not ready. All right, because we're still not getting anything there. All right, slow the phone for a second. What is happening and why are we not getting anything out of this? Copy. Let's connect you up to there. You're all going down. You are consuming a bunch of power. It's all coming from places. You're getting power. If we just connected this thing to here, that would also save us on this. Let's try that, if that's going to get our power going. If I just grab power through the power line and said, you connect me, whoop, whoopsies, to here. Like that. Let's see if that works. I may need to throw down another one of these transformers here because that line is going to go too far. Oh, also cancel this, please. Also, was that just saying that there was a power loop there? Oh, there definitely is a power loop there. We don't need it connected here. So I can... Where did I get uranium ore, guys? Let's deconstruct those guys. So that's no longer looping. We'll see if that does anything for us. Ah, hey, look at that. It's pumping oxygen. It's finally. Ventilation. And it's pumping other things as well, but it is pumping something. Something is being used. This is being used to power the actual space because it is now actually connected to things. And we are getting hydrogen bumped out in random locations. Better than nothing. They are going to hate that. So let's... Nope. I was going to say let's hope that doesn't go in there. It is going in there and is immediately damaging it, unfortunately. But hey, it's actually it's fixed itself now. There we go. That's going to cause some problems, but that's fine. We could even start pumping into whatever our directlet farm is going to go. Wait, you know what? Hey, this would be a decent directlet farm. Let's make this our directlet farm. Yeah, even though it is... it's fine. This is some unused space. Let's just clear out this garbage. All right, you are freaking auto-saving on me. Let's clear out all of this and this. And we're going to need... Let's copy you and just put you right here. And we'll make this into our directlet farm once we get it all. And let's also just dig this away just to get it out of there. Chat knows nothing about uranium? No. I don't know where I dug it up, but I dug it up from somewhere. That's fine. Man, that's annoying that it's... I mean, it is starting to fill this stuff up, which is nice. How much are we getting in here? Storing almost nothing. So when this actually does go, it goes. All right. Let's get a turn in my Draco farm. So that's all done. Let's also grab this stuff. So, and that should be able to dig all of that out. And then once we got that dug out, we're going to be able to go straight down like so. like so, and then that's going to be where we put that in, and then this can also go like so. And then we're going to have our Draco farm. And then down here, we're also going to want, I'm just going to throw for right now, going into food, I'm just going to put planter boxes, because I'm going to want a few mealwoods down there. Maybe I'll throw the mealwood up here instead. Also, you can be deconstructed. Let's also deconstruct that, and then liquid pipe. This can go away. And let's cancel this. All right, so what are we going to need down here? We're going to need a critter drop-off point. Just going to go, we'll just put it. Why are you freaking out right now? You copy again, paste, there we go, and cancel. And then we're also going to need a grooming station, and it's not gonna let me do it. Why you gotta be like this? There you go. And let's also grab this guy and you. And it's got a bunch of carbon dioxide, which I wouldn't mind letting all of that spill out. So let's actually make that open for right now so that starts spilling out so we can start getting it down here. Cat is chasing herself. Maybe it's a gift from Mr. Jelly. Maybe. You never know. Looks like we may also need you, and you can be deconstructed. Yeah, Molly, what's happening? Yelling at me. Well, she wants to show me her toy fish is what's happening. Yeah, I see it. All right, and these guys are going to be mealwood. Let's do plant. Let us copy the setting and put you down, put you down, put you down. And down here, we are going to do critters. I want Drecos and Drecklets. Get those guys down in here. And we may as well, because that's going to be our Dreco spot, let's copy these guys and throw 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'll even throw... Whoa. Those guys are going out of gold. Can we make them out of copper? Apparently not. Let's just do 2 out of gold. Are you not doing copper right now? Do copper 20 million times. Make me 40 copper. Please and thank you. And this is still pumping. So now that we are connected to the actual grid, we are starting to use that up, which is beautiful. We're making 2 more Atmos suits out of copper when we finally get them. Beautiful. And you guys are going. So now that we have that, we should be actually be going to grab those Dreco eggs, and we also have access. Once I open this up, let's make it a 6. We have access to these 2 guys. So let us capture critter you and you. So to get you, I'm going to need to dig that guy away. And we are going to need to throw in some in the future. They need hydrogen to survive. So let us grab ventilation. Now, obviously, this spilling in there would have been nice, but there is some stuff up here that I could be pumping in. If I take a look at, oh man, it's just struggles. There's some up here. If I pumped from like right here down to in here, that would make my life a little bit easier. Also, the fact that this is all the carbon dioxide is a bit annoying, but maybe pumping from here down into here wouldn't be terrible. But I'm gonna need more than that, I think. I could also pump from in here. Actually, it wouldn't have been a terrible idea to just make that into my Dreco ranch. It's already got all that hydrogen. I could pump from right there. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Actually, it's already right there. Let's do that. Let's make that my hydrogen source so I can just get all that hydrogen in here. So to do that, I'm going to grab one of these for right now. Just copy and paste. Let's open you, and then we're going to have that there, and then after we got that built, I'll dig the next spot open. And then we'll grab all this stuff. These pincha pepper plants only grow in hydrogen. In fact, I think they might even create it. We also got this guy here, so I probably want you as well. Let's capture you to get you in here. And this being open probably will force them to go in here. Isn't the best thing in the entire world. Are you guys growing? Maybe. Let's also throw this here. It's gonna take them forever to get those guys sheared, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll make it all work in the end. And we need definitely more of these guys. You are copied copper. Let's get 2 more of you so that we can have more spots for our stone hatchlings, because they are not being used. And because they're copper, there we go. Now it's allowing me to do it. Put one there. So you are going to be for directlet eggs. Incubate. And let's just copy settings. Can I not copy a setting? No, I just have to choose it. Okay. Yes. Okay, if you're gonna yell, it's a bit of a problem. I'm busy. I'm busy. She probably has no food or something. I'm probably doing something absolutely terrible. You never know, but I'm probably doing something terrible. All right, you guys are getting that all done. Are you? Oh, wait. Let's take a look at our ventilation over here. It is basically fully grabbing natural gas now. In fact, we've already filled up 1 full tank. I think this is going to, so what this allows me to do by putting in all of these tanks, I should, while this thing is dormant, which active period, we don't want to analyze this. Let's analyze it. When this is dormant, we should have enough stored that it shouldn't be a problem, is kind of my thought process there. I may want to even add more tanks so that that never happens. But the idea is that we have a continuous power source out of this guy, which we already have the power source over there. So that's not the end of the world. And you have gotten yourself all the way up there. You absolute beauty. Is there anybody that, there is some idle people. So if we do have idle people, we could start doing some digging over here as well. Try and get some of these resources, because we are going to need some resources out here anyway. Let's dig that out. And let's also dig this out. And then we need to start doing some pipe ventilation. We can also dig you and build, copy, paste. Get that thing done. That's all mealwood. This is going to be a directlet egg, please. And do I want to just go up there and grab that guy? No, I want to pump all this out first. So ventilation, let's grab ourselves a gas pump. I'm going to put it here. Well, yes, it does go up in the air. So let's get it all the way up there. And let's cancel you. And we're going to need to get a ladder, unfortunately. Just there should be fine. And then let's do ventilation, gas pipe. Bit odd, but it is the way that it is. And we'll go straight out like this. And this is just coming into here. So we should just be able to do it like this. Perfect. And then I'm gonna want a gas vent like there. We just need the top little bit of it done. They don't need a huge amount, but we can probably throw all of that in there. It's fine. What that'll do is it'll push all the carbon dioxide out, which is also awesome. Yeah. And you guys need to be stone hatchling. There we go. Incubate, and you are also stone hatchling. Beautiful. All kinds of stone hatches. Now I could start plugging them in. I could also start moving, getting even more of them, which would be nice. And these guys are also good to go. So we can also start moving ourselves up here like that and seeing what is up in this world. that and start to get ourselves over those things. So if we have people that are idle and they're not doing anything, they can do that, and we can also start digging ourselves over here. Like so, we can start digging this out and getting all this ready so that we can kind of push our way up that way as well, which would be beautiful. Getting ourselves some more mushrooms and whatnot. So this is my in and out. We could also start thinking about getting ourselves over to other planets. That was a loud yell from the cat. Yeah. She's got things to say, that lady. Always looking for things to say. What do we got? Choose blueprint. We got wart seed, which wouldn't be the end of the world. A fart frequently. Hey, we got ourselves our situation for that, which is tidying and decorating. Not a terrible thing. Farts frequently. You know what? You're just gonna add to my supply if I grab you. Building decorating. You already come. I mean, you have no negatives as long as we don't put you on husbandry. You wouldn't be the end of the world. You know what, Lorena, you are coming on board. I know that there's the far frequently, but there's only positives for a builder. So I'm gonna grab. There we go. I'm gonna grab you. I don't need the wart seed. I don't need the. Well, do I want a wart seed? No, I have access to wart. I'm fine without it. And we have a bed for you already, and you're already in the right spot. Everything is good. Let's give you some priorities. Hello, lady. You are a builder that also decorates, and if you're not doing any of that, you'll just do some tidying. And if you don't tidy, supply, store, and operate. Cool. You're already in the right priority. You're already in the right spot, which is fine, but you do not have your skill given. So let's give you your one skill that you're looking for. Not stick. Who did we just grab? There you are. You're a builder, so let's give you building first. And let's give you a hat. Improve construction. Go. There are a few more people. Max here, let's give you critter ranching. Are you actually my critter rancher? Priorities, max, farming, and then ranching and building. So you farm first. If you don't have farming to do, you'll ranch. Even though you want to build. Perfect. BEA, beautiful. And those guys are all good to go. I think I can close this. It looks like it's mostly not carbon dioxide. If I take a look at gases, yeah, it's almost all oxygen. So that little tank we had going there has been disrupted. And we're almost done this whole situation. You are going to need some power. So let's throw some power in here for you. You are struggling power-wise. Let's take power consumed 3,000. Oh, because you're going down to this. Really? Oh, it's because it's not jumped off of anything. It's coming off the battery. I mean, it should be fine. For right now, I am going to grab off this. It's going to be mad at me. I don't particularly mind. We're just going to deconstruct all this anyway. Let's get you up there. No, auto. Looks like you are ready to be captured, but we just haven't captured. Oh, have we captured somebody already? I thought there was 2 in here. Did we capture them and put them somewhere else? They're not up here. Where the heck did they get put? Are you just roaming around out here because I left the door open? That's probably what happened. There's probably just a Dreco just like on the move. Because I didn't drop them off. I did tell them to be dropped off. All right. Also, what did Drecos eat? This is a question I had to ask myself. Let's copy and paste this down. Oh, no, right. They eat the mealwood. Right. And I have the mealwood already down there. Perfect. All right, you're done. You're being dug up already. Absolutely beautiful. Let's actually just continue our digging process down to here. You going towards our puffin here. And I'm going to want to leak all this down over here. It looks like I already have the ability to do that. So let's just do this, because we're actually able to grab it from over there. We've now connected. There's now just 2 points to get out now to the same side, which is great. It's just having 2 access points to get myself out of the base, which is lovely. Let's also get ourselves over here. Let's just do it. Dig and dig, and looks like also dig. And grabbing you, we'll go straight down here. Polluted oxygen and oxygen. It's running for its freedom. Yeah, somewhere. I don't know where it is. It should exist somewhere, because I'm pretty sure we captured it. Because it's not hanging out down here anymore. It's just the one. Unless when we open this, it went on an adventure. Ooh, we do have ourselves a Sweetle here. I don't care about Sweetles. I mean, it's fine, because we have this one as well, and we have Dracula eggs in there, so I'm not horrified. Yeah, I'm not horrified. And that's starting to pump this in here, which is absolutely beautiful. Loving to see it. In fact, it should actually consume and get it finished fairly quickly. And then once we have like a decent amount of hydrogen here, it should not matter at all. And yeah, they're getting almost all the hydrogen out of there, and then that'll be perfect. Beautiful. We could even put ventilation pipes, guys down there, because the hydrogen will never drop, which is lovely. You. Sweep 9. Get that thing out of there. You're idle. How are you idle? You got digging to do. Oh, shoot. That would do it. Dig, dig, dig. There we go. He actually got himself stuck. Sorry, Matt. My fault. You need to be uprooted. Got ourselves another mushroom there. And all of that will be able to go on the wayside. I don't have anybody that needs to be skill scrub, do I? Nah, I don't. Nah. All right, how's the rest of this going? So you are... Oh, actually, let's take a look at my gases. No ventilation. So we are now using up every last chunk of hydrogen. In fact, we are now not even making enough power. So we should now start looping this back into here. Let's do you, and I want to copy like that. Possibly, maybe, should work. And then this system also should not be done. Let's deconstruct you. I'm also going to just disable this power situation, because I don't think we need it at the moment. We should be making enough power, possibly. Hopefully, we might actually need it. Let's take a look at our coal. 37 tons, enough for right now. And we actually have so much coal. Ooh, never mind, that's ice. Ooh, ice. Do we have coal elsewhere, though, for us to consume? We have a little bit of coal right here. So we could just go through and dig all this out, obviously. If I were to say, just do this, and then do that. And that should be fine. There we go. Enough coal for a decent length of time. Igneous rock. And I'm sure there's actually, well, there's a chunk of coal right there. Ooh, we should go down there and see what's down there. Just so much hot water. Yikes. Luckily, we got a bunch of coolness here. How actually is our water doing here? It's doing fine. It's doing absolutely fine. And this water is also doing fine, but we should also consider throwing this over there at some point as well. This, on the other hand, is super annoying. I could probably just sweep it, actually. Is it sweepable? It totally is. Get her done. And look at this filling up. Absolutely beautiful. All right. If we are starting to run out of power over there, we could consider getting some power run up here. And what I'm thinking is getting this water over, although there's no room for it at the moment. Dang you. So let's just do that for a second and grab you. you, copy settings, paste settings, because we just had a massive amount there. And this thing is ready to get deconstructed. Let's just deconstruct all of this. Deconstruct all of this. It's done. It's done. Stop it. We got it going in there. That's perfect. How do we not have any Drecos? You are a 9. Go get that thing wrangled, please. There's no reason why he's not wrangled, and I'm annoyed about it. I'll grab this. Well, what I may start doing now is just exploring a little bit lower as well, if I have the time and ability. Got some computers down there that mean nothing. Let's just go see what is down here. Ooh, hey! I think let's actually just do a priority U. That was a volcano. Yeah, so unless we want to do a volcano, we don't care about that. Do care a little bit about the coal. But yeah, we should avoid that guy. So let's just dig this away, but don't do this. Please and thank you. All right, what's next? You're holding on to some. You're holding on. You can be disabled for right now. We don't need that. Should be having more than enough oxygen without it. And you are full of food, so that's fine. And you're full of food, that's fine. Let's... Do we need more? We probably do need more. I was clearing this out so that I could expand. So let's actually attempt to continue that expansion. You were being dug. Yeah, I want more of this moved up. But it's going to take a little while to get there. So if we did that, we would want to do you, and I would just do, well, if I went across like that, would I have a nice center spot? I would. So it would be something like that, and that would give me 10 spots. But it's going to take a little while for us to get there. Let's grab you and bring you over. And for right now, I'm going to bring down like that. And then I'll dig this out, and then we'll map the entire thing out. In fact, you can be copied and brought over here. Okay, can you cancel, please? Let's just cancel you, because I don't care about you anymore. And we'll dig that done. Get her done, everybody. Ooh, you, uproot. You, uproot. Taking a look at... I have so much frickin' muckroot, guys. Pickled meal. It looks like mushrooms are doing fine when it comes to... We also have some fillet, which is fun. But it does seem like mushrooms are slowly but surely taking over. Are you in there yet? Why? Unbreathable, Dreclet egg, happy, wrangle. Why are you unable to be accessed? Can I make you an emergency? You're a top priority, so someone should come and get you. It's very odd that it's taking as long as it is. We should also, before we do anything else here-wise, try and get the majority of all of this garbage down somewhere else. I could just put it down here. I think I'm just going to continue dumping it into here, though. So let's just grab you. No, stop it. You, copy, there, dig, this. And then we'll dig lower as we go. All right. What's next? That's all going. That's all going. Power is fine. We actually dug this out, which is hilarious. How are we doing temperature-wise? That's another question I have. It's pretty warm down here. But we're keeping it relatively toasty. I mean, relatively warm. This oxygen's coming out at 23, which is a bit toasty. Not my favorite thing in the entire world. But it's not the end of the world. And now this is starting to pump back through as well, which is nice. You have no gas output. Right. It's going in. Oh, wait. That's instead of it's going out over here. Okay, so this is just my final release. This is now just filling this up and then going through. So if it gets blocked there, just adding one more level of possibility of blockage. At least it's adding power where we need to. How is this still not happened? What the heck? I'm just gonna open that. Can we go open that, please? And then I guess I'll go get this guy. You know what? Let's do it over here instead. Cancel. Let's do this over here. Like this. And then I can dig all of this out. And that way we can go get that Drecklet there. Yeah. Yeah, see? I knew I'd figure it out at some point. I could also plug these bad boys in, which would make this go a little bit faster. Its incubation is only 19%, but if I plug them in, they would obviously go way, way quicker. Which wouldn't be a terrible, terrible idea. Also, plugging these guys in would also not be terrible. Are you stuck? You're hungry and idle. Yes, you are stuck. Dude, what the heck? Just dig it out. What do you have access to? You have access to igneous rock? Ladder out of sandstone. All right, fine. I'll cancel this to make us a ladder out of igneous rock. Now are you mad? There you go, my friend. Good job. Get yourself out of there, Stavlui. Don't die. And you, sweep. You, sweep. There's just so many things to grab to bring down here. You should also be having... No, eggs, not organic. Seeds, yeah, you also should be taking the fungal spore to get me some more fungals. Yeah. I guess you should also hold on to mushrooms. But I'm going to leave that be for right now. And they're slowly but surely getting that thing done. Beautiful. Oh, and they're picking up fungal spores. Good for you. All right, let's dig this bad boy out. And they even got a fungal spore right there. No, fungal spore. Sweep. Get her in there. Do I want to get myself up to space here? Now, if I do go to space, I'm going to need I kind of wanted to go to space through here. Which does just mean I could just go. There's also another Drecklet right there, so I could just copy this. I want this to be igneous rock, because that's what I have access to. This would give me access to that Drecklet, which would be useful. Let's see where that goes. And we'll cancel you. We got this one done. Don't particularly care. I mean, we have space over here as well. We'll see. We'll send up lines all over the place and see where we want to get to space. It's a big planet, actually. It's bigger than I thought it would be. And this is still going. Oh, and it looks like we, natural gas, active period, 85 cycles every 150, natural gas. Next dormancy is in 10 cycles. So in 10 cycles, this is going to be done. So we're just going to collect all of this natural gas, put it into our reservoirs, and that's going to be as much natural gas as we collect. That is actually kind of perfect. Kind of perfect. Hey, do we have a Drecklet? Drecko? He's not here. Where the heck is this thing? Is it being released right there and then being left? Where are they putting it? If not there. What the actual heck? Or has it just been released to go adventuring? Got a puff right there. Where is it? It can't get out. I'm so confused onto where these frickin' Drecklets are going. They're not eating them, because I'm capturing. Where are you, buddy? Now, the one thought I have is they're being brought over here and then released here because they have to get out of their suit, which is a possibility. Oh, yeah, no longer. It's just auto, please, out of 5. But if that's the case, they should just be roaming around. I see that we have a blueprint to choose. I could just grab fried mushrooms. I think 12 is my limit for dupes at the moment, so I'm just going to grab that. Also, how long are you guys incubating for? Incubation 91%, 63, 30. Okay, so they're getting there. They're getting there. I could plug them in, but still not going to. All right, and with that done, let's also dig out this. And then what I'm going to want to do is take in this guy. Igneous rock. I'm going to want to do that. So I'm going to want to dig away this. And then taking a look at germs, there's slime here. So once that's done, I'm probably going to want to throw down a oxidizer. You, my friend, copy, and I'm going to put it right here. We are going to need to throw some power up here. So let's grab some power. Looks like you are my closest spot. Let's well, they're already doing it. Never mind. Already happening. Build this first, please. I don't want any of that slime lung going down there if I can. Why is nobody building that thing? Seriously? Somebody build it. Thank you. Good gosh. Did any slime made it in there? You absolute jerks. It should die out relatively quickly because it's just an oxygen and it hates being an oxygen. It's already dead. No, it's just roaming around a little bit, but it should die out relatively quickly. Let's get you and you. There we go. And then we'll build from there. Cool. Get her done, guys. Whoa! Why? Don't drop into anything. Somebody went pee? Oh, wait, this got released. Oh, that would do it. There we go. That sucks. Did not realize that was going to happen. Also, did we use all that? Good God. This system is now basically fully going, which is great. 23 is a very nice number. Yeah. Okay, we have one. Guys, we've done it. We've got one guy. Good God. He is at the very least there, and he should have a meal woods to eat. Let's possibly plant some more. He should just eat them off the line, if that makes sense. So that should be okay. And what are your chances to drop a glassy? So if you eat mealwood, they have a chance to drop a glossy Dreklet egg, and that's what I'm looking for. Your age is 35. I don't know when they drop. Let's take a quick look. Metabolism, wild. Oh, we're getting you a little bit more groomed. So once you get a little more groomed, it'll be better as well. Your wildness is actually already going down, which is lovely. The fact they go all the way up there does mean it's a little bit hard to groom them, but that's fine. And slowly but surely this thing is coming together as well, which is lovely. Oh, there's a little green like thing there that tells me how far along they are in their incubation. Who would have thunk it? You learn something new every day. Let's throw this straight up like that. And you have no power, but you're getting power. And then once you do have power, you should be able to get all of this nice and diluted. And then that will be a room for another 5 incubation spaces. And we got ourselves some more coal. So we're fine. Power-wise. And that's all being dumped down. All right, so this could also be something we start looking at. Yeah, I do wonder where his mates went. So confused about where his mates went. Hopefully we didn't eat them. Okay, there he has got another mate up there as well. So let's go get that mate. You know what? Yeah, copy. Let's go get that guy. And then we'll do a dig. Dig, 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 dig. Dig, dig, and you, my friend. No, you. Fine. You, my friend. Go get him. I got the hiccups, and that's a problem. And with that all down there, I don't. Oh gosh, I don't feel as bad. First off, let's just do this. That'll clear that out a little bit. You just sand stuff. You're sand. Interesting. I could clear this whole area out, but I want to go further down here. So let's just do that, and then we'll dig this. Because why the heck not? And that'll clear all that out. Ooh, we got ourselves over here. Beautiful. Let's also dig. Ooh, kind of don't want that yuckiness. Can I sweep this? Nope, too much liquid. You jerks. But once we get it spilled down there, we will be able to sweep it. All right, so we'll dig there. And we'll dig like that. And that'll get us down there. And then we will need to get you up like this. So this is teleport receiver, and this is the teleport sender. Yeah. Oh, I can select a destination. Ooh, we know one place. Yeah. View this planetoid surface. Oh, I know the tip top of it. Ooh, it's got a jumbo battery and a coal and some ethanol. Ooh, just hanging out. So we know where the surface is, but that's all we know about this planet. It's got some ice, got some obsidian. All right, let's get ourselves back. Go back to our other planet. Power use battery. Interesting. So that's where we'll be sending dupes at some point here. Are you starting to go? This guy's starting to go. Beautiful. With that there, we can actually wall this off. And then this should just unpollute itself the entire way through, and then we can get ourselves access to up there. And if we take a look at germs, hopefully this will destroy the germs as we go. And this is fully planted, which means I can actually get myself one further down. Let's do that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this as well. And then from there, I'll do that. And then once that's done, I'll dig further down. I'm going to deconstruct, actually, because we're going to go one further down. But that's amazing. This is fully ready to go. And there should be enough carbon dioxide in there for us to just like let it all drop in. If we have to, we can get some more later. And yes, you're saying you don't have any more research. Now, do I have... Well, first off, we got more research to go. Somewhere we do. Like we got this bad boy. Let's just go straight to there. Because I'm looking for actually research. Do I have the next stage of research? I do. Data analysis allows, let's see what that looks like. Haven't used one of those in a long time. Stations, computer data analysis. It consumes plastic and power. Rocket interior only. Yeah. Virtual planetarium. Ooh. Conducts data analysis research to unlock new technologies. Ooh. Fun. You can go right here. Sure. Or there. Or here. I mean, this makes the most. No, I'm putting you right here. Although you'd be better with a light. Nope, you're going right here. I've never built this guy before. Let's build him out of copper. We'll see what he does. Oh, look at these guys go. Oh, wait, Drecklet. Did you get yourself all the way up there, dude? Whatever you are, I want to wrangle you. Did you, Lassie, just immediately wrangle him? And then did he drop down here? Where did he go? Do you have him? Where is he? Are you dropping him off? Or are you gonna let him loose right here when you get out? What are you up to? You're wrangling a creature. And you're bringing him down here. Are you gonna actually drop him off? Haha! Hey, we have 3 of them! Oh, we got this guy too. But hey, we got 3 of them now, which is absolutely fantastic. And this guy's done. Wow. Wow. Okay, so that's the next stage of research. If it had power. Cool. Let's, dude, what do we want to do? What do I want to do with it? Let's do power? Sure, let's get all the way up there, because why the heck not? Oh no, I can only do up to the 1 stage. I need the next stage of power. What are you? Renewable energy. Sure, let's do that. But you need to be plugged in. Power, wire, go. And this is extremely angry at me, this whole power situation. So let's deconstruct all. I'm just going to say that and that. And hopefully that'll be fine. You're fine. Yeah, it was a very good job of you, Lassie. I appreciate your hard work. And you guys need to be copied like this so I can continue on. So much cold. And there's cold over here. Did I ever learn what this was? Prioritize you. Carbon dioxide geyser. Yes. I don't care about you. I don't need carbon dioxide. We're almost over here. Oh, actually, I just need this, and then we will be. And cancel that. There we go. And then we can start exploring other planets. You're just waiting on that. That's fine. All right, how's everybody doing here? You have a 2% chance to give me a glossy. You have a 2% chance, and you have a... You're not telling me. Can you tell me, please? You. There we go. You have a 2%. Now, do you guys need more? Ooh, they probably can't grow up here. Atmosphere. Yeah. That's it. That's my fault. Let's dig that to give you guys some more spots for mealwood. And in the meantime, let's put some meal down here. Agriculture, liquid ore, organic. Can I put food down here? I don't know if I can. Critter age, consumable ore, filtration, liquefy, miscellaneous, no. Organic, no. Refined, no. Seeds, no. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to actually get some more of these guys going. And these guys need to die. Deconstruct, and let's copy settings. I will copy settings once we get it over there. That should be fine. Local colony lacks data analysis researcher. You don't say. Who are my researchers? I mean, I know there's an easier way for me to look at this. You're a bit of a researcher. Your arts. There we go. And there you go. Now we're fine. More than fine. I also need to go to this. Actually, start at 50 is fine. If we had anybody that had any problems. There we go. So now we have someone that can actually go and do some data analysis. Beautiful. I feel like everything's going a little bit too smoothly. Other than the fact that I randomly lost Drecklets. Did you get yourself out of there? You did, and you got yourself immediately replaced. And this, let's take a look at the germ overlay. It's still super germy. Now, are these germs dying? That I don't know. But this guy is done. So if I were to put another one in, that would help the case, but it would also mean those germs would get released. So do I want to just let them go? Now, it's not the end of the world if I bring them down. But also, okay, but there's a little bit of dirty water there. You know what? I'm gonna deconstruct this bad boy. I'm gonna grab another one of these, but over there. You know what? I'm gonna put one there, one there. Let's just grab the power and do that. And hopefully that will solve all the problems. We do need plastic for something, yes. Now I could do plastic by getting myself down into the biome. So going the plastic route that I'm going is a longer route to get plastic. It's not the end of the world. Copy settings, get in there. And you deconstruct and deconstruct and deconstruct. It's just there wasn't any room to get those guys in there, which is fine. Yeah, so if we get ourselves some glossy Dreklet eggs, also probably only 10 critters in here, we'll see. Are they mad? They're idle, hungry. They're hungry, yeah, because they don't have any mealwood. Growing 60, growing 61. I'm a little bit concerned because you're elderly. Actually, if you're elderly, how old are you? Oh, let's attack you. So we're going to kill our elderly guy there because they're no longer going to give us any Dreklet eggs. And that's going to mean we're going to have a little less. Circuit overloaded. Yeah. I think that this needs a power conductor. I'm going to put it right here. And then you are going to get heavy watt. Like that. And then let's do deconstruct power wires along here and along here. And here, and then we'll get them back into the right place in there once we get them all in the right place. Mostly filling up there. I'm not missing a research station. Oh, we also have somebody here. What do we got? Pip eggs. Farming would be pretty awesome, but they're germ resistance. I don't need... I'm just going to reject all. I don't need anybody else right now. Yeah, it's fine. Once we get that going over there, I might do some more. Long commutes. Yeah. You know what? Now that we actually have such long commutes, I may be time to do this. It's going to slow us down a little bit, but at the very least, we're going to have people that can actually make it to the bathroom on time, which is fantastic. I can't even get to that anymore. I could get myself over there. You know what? I don't need to get myself over there. I got more than enough Drekos now, and they should be fine once these things start growing in. No plant selected, mealwood. 5 mealwood should be more than enough for this place. You guys are going to be hungry, though, which is problematic. But, I mean, once that grows, they should be fine. It's just taking its sweet, sweet time growing, unfortunately. And this is ready to go. Let's dig down. Well, first off, actually, let's copy and paste and dig you down like that. And then dig you out. And these guys are already done, so they should be fine. We just have to hope against hope that we have enough carbon dioxide in there to fill the entire space up, or hope against hope that we can get those guys going soon. Ooh, we have a oxygen. It's just oxygen, right? Yeah. We need a place to release that oxygen. Do I have that ability anywhere? Base? Have I researched you? Smart storage bin. I could be doing some lots of smart stuff, but I'm not. Fish feeder, plumbing. I don't know if I've done that research. Let's take a quick gander at the research and see. So you're going. Also, what do I have for food? What are you? Gas range. Gas range. That would be awesome. It would be under oxygen gases. The release thing? Well, who even knows? How is this situation turning out? You guys are saying you have no power. Is there lots of things that have no power? Just a second. Did I screw up and not plug this in? Yep. And without that plugged in, we're not getting enough power to those things. Let's make this a priority. Oh, you're already doing it. Thanks, Lassie. Uh-huh. Power. Oh, is it because I did that? It might be. So if I did that and then deconstructed power lines there, and then reconnected the power line here, and deconstructed the power lines there, is that going to solve my problems? Maybe. There are some things that have power, which is nice, but not everything, apparently. Screwed something up. Screwed something up. And also... Oh, I already deconstructed them. I'm just not... I don't have access. Heavy wall wires are so disgusting. I should probably put even more statues down to make people happy. So have to about bedrooms in the future. Bedrooms in the future. Are you 90, 89? So you guys are still gonna be hungry. Only 2 of you left? I guess I had 3 and I killed one of them, eh? Age 63 and age 42. Without any meal. Oh, wait, that actually has I got a ding. Thanks for the sub, whoever subbed. I did not notice. I did not look in time to see. There you are. Josie Conrado, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Usually that thing is so slow at the dinging. All right, let's go a little faster here. Why are we going so slowly? Gotta get ourselves up to the 90 cycle or something, right? All right, how is this doing germ overlay wise? They're not dying yet, but we do have the 3 in there once they have power, so I can wall that back off so that those guys can get going. There's nothing. Oh wait, no, there's some slime in there. I want to grab all this. I want to cancel that. Let's do one of these. Copy. Let's do this. Oh, there's no power to those either. Dang it! Have we figured this out yet? No, we have not. What is the problem here? Power. Heavy watt. Generator idle. It should work. So what I'm thinking has happened is that it just is a little confused. So if I enable and disable, it should go back to working. So because is that the only generator that is connected to any of this? Nothing is working right now. This is a problem. And why is nobody coming down to do this? Okay, there we go. What, seriously? And now somebody come enable this. Wait. Unrefrigerated. I think, I just don't want them to touch it. Because I want them to come grab it. Hopefully they won't. Oh, they did pick it up. Dang it. Drek, let's go down and get that. No, they're picking up all the mealwood. Let's try, for right now, taking mealwood off of this. Meal lice, sorry. So they're going to drop a bunch of meal lice, but now they're not going to grab it, so it should be okay down there. You are... Why aren't you running? What is your problem? Generator idle, top priority. Turns coal into... Why are you not running? Slow the phone for a second. Power-wise. It is connected. Jumping over. Going up here. This really needs to be heavy watt wire. I don't know why it continually turns out of heavy watt wire. That's enabled, but it's not doing anything. Wait. Yeah, it is connected. Why is that not doing anything? Something weird is happening with my power there, and I'm not exactly sure what it is. So what is it about this power that is working, but the other ones are not? It's just connected. Is it the heavy watt? No, because that's all connected with heavy watt, so that's working. When it's working. Also, that's supposed to be connected like that, because that's not doing anything when it's not connected like that. Although it's all connected to the same line, so that actually might be a problem if I do that. Although, if I do that... No, it's not going to do anything. Why are you not working? What if I deconstruct and reconstruct it? Let's see if that works. Come on. Figure this out for me. Who are you? I don't know who you are, but you're doing good work. Just work a little bit faster. All right, if I were to put that back in and say prioritizing it, we got a bunch of idle dupes as well. So you know what? If we have idle dupes, that's a problem. Let's get them continuing to go out here and mining away for me. Mine this and mine that. There's a bunch of work for you. And that's... Once it's ready, we'll be there. You can come over here and do this. That's going to get me down over here, which is great. We'll be able to dig this out. And apparently we still haven't gotten over there. How are we not able to get over there? Oh, right, because they can't get anywhere that doesn't have power. You absolute jerks. Come on. Get this thing going. Apparently power is an important thing, and I need to get this thing up and running sooner rather than later. Come on, Euro. Get that thing up and going. And that's doing that. Yeah, I know you're hungry. I know you're hungry. Can I make this, again, a priority to just fill it with a little bit of coal? And now are you giving... Now you're working. The actual heck. What? Why? Why? That's so not cool. Oh, man. Well, it kind of jump-started this whole situation, which is slowly but surely jump-starting the rest of the situation. So is this not plugging into anything? Because it doesn't have a battery? Its power consumption is too much. Do I have to restart it? I don't know. Well, this thing is working now. So there is that. Let's do a collect all. Copy settings. You, except for you're also allowed to have slime and polluted dirt and eggshells. And that should solve that problem. And then you guys should be starting to get rid of germs in here because it should be mostly oxygen in here, right? There is still a slight bit of polluted oxygen, but it's mostly oxygen. So once it's turned into all oxygen, the germs should start to die off. You can see they're already slowly turning out, which is fantastic. And these guys are actually getting close to being ready to go. And you guys are pumping out coal. Look at all this coal. Heck to the yeah. Grab that coal. And grab that coal too. Look at all that coal going and ready for us. And you guys have some lice to go, so they shouldn't be hungry anymore because they should be able to grab the meal lice off these guys. Now, they should also grab them off the trees, as far as I'm aware. Their glossy directlet egg chance is going up slowly but surely. There we go. Ate some meal lice. Are you no longer hungry? You are idle and expelling waste, which is something. But at the very least, oh, their glossy directlet chance is expanding. Absolutely beautiful. Gotta love it. This one, you mean? Is it just disabled? Oh, yes, it is. I could enable it at any point. You're absolutely right. But this whole system is now slowly but surely running. So at some point, I think it was just when I screwed this whole situation up, it ran into problems. Taking a look at my power again. You are potential power is a lot. This potential power actually isn't too much. Now I could put some switches and just do one at a time for this. And I might not for these guys. Maybe when I actually get glossy Dreclos, I'll throw that in there. Now for this, man, I really want that slime to go away. And it is decreasing. So I'm gonna just have to be patient. Just be patient, Jared. All right, so now we know power is an issue. Maybe we should start thinking about the power over here, adding a little bit even more power. So my thought on this is natural gas is going to come up here. That's going to be the amount of mushrooms that we need, I think. Let's say that there is a power there and a power there. Let's put them one back, actually. Cancel those. This is going to go here and here. Probably should do 4, actually. So let's do cancel this. I'm aware that it's going to be off center, but that's fine. And then I'm going to leave a space, and then we'll do power and power. And then obviously we will do smart batteries here as well. I don't know if they both need smart batteries, but I'm going to do a smart battery for both. And then we're going to do automation wire. Or, nope, just pure old automation wire, yeah. To there and to there. And then we'll have to start thinking about how and where we're going to run power. Look at all this stuff. Are you still going? Next orbit season 4 cycles. So yeah, it's still got 4 cycles left, and we are going to use up all of that, and then we should start burning it off for actual power. What's your problem? Fertilizer? Halted fertilization. Are we out of slime? No, we're not. We got some slime. They're just taking their sweet time. In fact, let's grab some more slime. We can grab it from right there. We can grab it from right here. We can grab it from in here. Whoa. There and here. We're gonna need to throw in a bunch more ladders and whatnot to get this thing all done. We should get all this done. So you copy. What is this made out of? It's made out of sandstone. Is that what we have a lot of in here? Gold amalgam, gold amalgam. Clay. I'm trying to think of what else is out here. Polluted water. What do we got out here? Water, abyssalite, sandstone. Okay, so there is access to sandstone out here. So we'll use sandstone. There's also sandstone right there. All right. This is when you hold the shift button, Jared. There we go. Strip mine the heck out of this place. Please and thank you. Do I want to drop that down? It's not the end of the world if I drop that down, but for right now, I'm going to leave it be. Strip mine you to there. Go up. Strip mine this all the way across like this. Into there. Into there. And bring you straight down like that. Go forth. Push through. And those guys are all ready. And let's actually do a, if we're, again, we have more people that are not doing anything, they can do a pretty decent sweep command. Get all these guys out of here. And then that stuff is all ready. Now, there might actually be too much hydrogen in here, because these guys are now struggling to grow. So I may want to pump some oxygen in here. Let's copy and paste, just get a little bit more oxygen in there for right now. It'll be just a little bit, but not too much. Pip eggs, bomb. You know what? Give me the seed. I'm not even gonna look at anybody else. I don't care. I don't care. So these guys, what is their chance of giving me stone hatchlings? They're up to like 75% giving me stone hatchlings, which is absolutely fantastic. We're mostly going to get stone hatchlings. In fact, we'll be able to turn this into stone hatchlings in the future. The other thing I could start thinking about, they're delivering dirt. They're, well, okay. Just a second. Looking at my calories, I've got enough mushrooms that I'm just going to deconstruct all of that. Oh, it's not all. There we go. All of that's being deconstructed. And in fact, that's also being deconstructed. And then we're going to do... I'll show you what I do. I'm going to turn this into another... I'm going to turn that into another ranch. And... All right, stop the clock here. Taking a look at my... gases, that's better. Where do I want to unplug it? U. Deconstruct. High priority. Stop putting oxygen in here, guys. I don't need that much oxygen. Kill it. Thank you. I should be good to go now. And you guys, what are your chances now that you've eaten a little bit? Can you? 9% glossy. 9% glossy. Okay, that's much better. Much better. I don't know what's taking them so long to get all that done. Or this, actually. Grub fruit? That's what you choose to go and grab right there? You absolute jerk. Down from 7,000 to 4,000, so this is slowly dying. You can kind of see that it's dying. We don't quite need it at the moment anyway. Do we need to throw even more of these out there? They're overpressurized. Man, that's annoying. Man, that'd be annoying. I could start throwing it out here. Just to continue the ventilation. Don't particularly want to, though. There's not a huge amount of gas down here, so I could do another, continue this line. To here, even? Just for right now, to try and get more of that out, and then we can always break it off there. I'm just trying to get a little bit less pressurization on these. Bob the Soviet, hello, how's it going, dude? I'm assuming you're a dude. The name Bob? Tell me if I'm wrong. And all of that is there. I guess it doesn't really matter if you're a dude, does it? Why am I even making that consideration? All right, all of that's going down. That's going to go down at some point. What is your unreachable build? It's just you just need time. You just need time. That's all running. In fact, we're even getting some charge out of this battery here, which is absolutely amazing. We probably could have turned this one off as well. Taking a look at my ventilation here. All right, so even though we are stopping, we are getting, for the most part, these guys are not overpressurizing. So I could possibly, although this is actually going into 2 places, as long as they're using it. Could try to pressurize that elsewhere. Yeah, for right now it's fine. Here we go. Now we're actually gonna take a little bit more of the pressure off over here as well, which is fine. And they're slowly but surely starting to work on this. Let's actually, well, I don't need the power. You guys work on whatever you want, actually. You guys work on whatever you freaking want. This is almost enough mushrooms to get this whole thing done. And here we go. They're ready here. Pulling you up, putting you there and there. In fact, you're going to go here as well. And over here, you can be also deconstructed. I'm going to leave some of these meal woods here. Ooh, do I want the ramp on the other side? No, I think I'm okay. This can be my ranch spot. It's fine. So you're going to want to come in here. And then at some point, we're going to grow and grab all those. You are going to want to come down here. I'm aware this is probably not going to be the most best ranch size in the world, but it's better than nothing. So we're going to grab you there. And you're also supposed to be deconstructed, please. No, you're wait. No, you are supposed to be deconstructed. You're just taking your sweet time. All right. Then we are going to throw one of these in there. And we're going to throw one of these and one of... Is this just going to be a small ranch? It's just going to be a small ranch. We'll do that there. We'll do this there. And we'll do this here. And you are going to go right here. And that's going to be another ranch. And we're going to leave it open with all these mealwoods. Because why the heck not, right? And I'm pretty sure these guys eat off the vine. So it should be okay for me to go in there. But I almost want... Oh, you know what I can do? I can make these a priority of 1. There we go. That's how we can get this thing done. Priority of 1, priority of 1. And that'll allow me to throw back into here meal ice. Oh, we're actually really getting myself up on food. I might want to just get rid of all the muck root. Thing as it's taking so long. What are we doing? You know what's one thing I haven't looked at in a while? Is temperature. Not the end of the world. We're a little bit toasty, like 27, 29. But it's not the end of the world. I could start throwing the oxygen a little bit further afield. But I think for right now it's fine. Circuit overload. Ooh. Power. This thing is still frickin' that. Heavy watt wire. There, please. Yeah, it's this chunk of wire right there that is causing the problem. And is that still causing a problem if I look at power? Sort of. Consumed 2K. Yeah, I guess so. Well, luckily we are getting power over here, so we should be able to pull some of it off there. You are the dude. All right, thanks, dude. Well, I'm almost done anyway, so. You know what? Let's get that priority. I'm going to leave it be. I really want this. This is what I want. You know what we can do? We can actually start copying these, making them out of copper. I can start putting them in. Oh, man, but you're going to be that kind of jerk. And they can, well, no, actually, we can't build them in. And I can't even deconstruct them. If I were to open that up, I could, but I don't want to. Because of the frickin' germs. You absolute jerks. All right. Just continue waiting, Jared. Stop complaining and just keep waiting. Wow, look what they did up here. That's amazing. It is going to come to a point where I'm going to need to throw some oxygen in this thing. And I guess I could make this my egress point to space. It's not the end of the world if that's my egress. It doesn't have to be dead center. Why am I complaining and making it dead center? Also, C negatives. This is the end of this. I could also start just putting ice in here. That actually wouldn't be a terrible idea. If I go to, is it refinement? I should have the, where is that? Automation, shipping, no. There is the plates that put heat over. I'm trying to remember where that would be if I were to find it. Ice block? I could make some ice blocks. That's not what I'm talking about. Blank canvas, park signs is where that is. Have I not? There it is. Temp plate. So I can make these out of ice, I believe. Granite, gold, ice. Yeah. So if I were to do something like that, I could use a bunch of this ice that's up here and shift that temperature everywhere. Yeah, they're delivering ice all over the place in here, and that will bring that down left, right, and center. I could also do that over here to make this water a little bit warmer. Also, can I just get myself over here, please? Like, let's just make this a 7. Get me over here. And let's also dig ourselves into here. Let's also make this a priority of 6 so they get to this at some point as well. But they are giving me so much temp shift plates here, which is going to cool down this whole situation. Now, these are going to melt at some point, but it's going to mean this initial oxygen is going to come out a lot colder, which is should theoretically cool down the entire base a bit. Got somebody else that wants to come out. Now let's take a hatchling. Germ Turner 2000 there. And how are you guys doing directlet wise? 15% chance there, which is absolutely beautiful. And we got another egg. Ooh, all right. Copy, paste, and paste. This one is close. Now I could plug these in. How much? I think we're probably fine to grab the power there. Although these aren't plugged in. Oh no, they are plugged in here. You know what? Let's just do it. I'm gonna plug 2 of them in, and I'm just gonna walk away. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm gonna walk away. Ooh, this guy's ready to go here. So for these guys, what we're gonna want to do, ventilation. We're gonna want to come out of this bad boy. We're gonna want to come out of this bad boy. Like so. That's how that's gonna go along. And we're actually now compiling some natural gas in there as well. And at some point, we're going to want to send this natural gas over as well. Not yet, though. Not yet. You don't have power? Is that true? Oh, we haven't built that. Now we do. There we go. And they're being hugged. Absolutely glorious. Incubation 54%, so that's going to go up a lot faster now that they are huggable. I could make these huggable as well, but I think we're fine. We are getting just so many stone hatches though, which is absolutely fantastic. This is going to be for stone hatches as well. I want this to be just stone hatches, which means that this is going to be copied and pasted. And they're just going to hang out in this little spot. And this is going to be for, let's say, 6 critters, I think should be fine. Are you guys getting cramped? So you guys are cramped. So you guys should go down to 6 as well. And these guys are absolutely going to get cramped. So we'll go 6 here as well. 6 and 6. We'll try 7. This is a bit of a bigger space. This is a little bit less so. Over here, I want auto wrangle circ pros. Whoa! What are you doing, my friend? No, follow him, wrangle him. There's a critter on the loose. Thank you. I think you probably noticed it before I did. I might just allow that to happen. I might just go in there and allow it to happen. Let's also go up here and see. Do you have any? Yes, gold amalgam. Let's do 33 and 33 and 33. If I have anything in there to go, you'll go. Temperature overlay is really starting to chill this out, which is lovely. I probably could even make even more if I wanted to, but that should be fine. I could even throw a few temperature plates down here. When they melt, they'll drop some water, but that's not the end of the world. It will chill this entire place down, but it should be fine. And this place is starting to get built up. Absolutely lovely. Which does mean that I'm going to need to start throwing power, but power is just going to be heavy watt wire with copper going straight up here. I may want to, seeing as we don't need this right now, I'm going to delete it. Deconstruct power wires. And then we'll go power wires after that. Now that's going to stop everything, but I mean, these are full anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Has the fish made a baby? Maybe in the wild. Haven't been, I'm not a huge Pacu guy, so there's the fish in here. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of fish in here. I could start doing Pacu. They're obviously producing themselves, which is nice. But there's also these puffer fish, which also are obviously reproducing hilariously. Not really looking at it. Missing, long commutes, flooding, critter starvation is no longer happening, which means it was probably somewhere like over here or something. Groomed idle, 17% chance, 9% chance. Give me some frickin' eggs. Let's put another directlet egg in there, and then hopefully at some point we'll get ourselves to the next stage here. You're elderly and cramped. I'm assuming that they are going to barbecue him if they can. Omelet, forever. Cooked fish, forever. Grapefruit preserve, forever. Make those things forever. We also need to get that hydrogen out of there. That's terrible. There's also a few things in here that need to be swept up. Like, what is all that stuff doing? Let's just do a decent sweep command here, actually. You guys are atmosphere. Ooh, gross. First off, let's copy setting and paste. And let's take a look at my gas overlay. Okay, so there's some polluted oxygen in there, which is not something I'm horribly fond of. Do I need to... It's going to make oxygen if I put other things in there, though. I want just more hydrogen. Which means... Well, it means I want more of this sucked up so I can use this thing. If I were to deconstruct that ladder and then deconstruct this bad boy and move them up, I may be able to get more down here because this is a little annoying. Let's also sweep all that, please. Could also start... Once we get the power run, I'm going to just throw a bunch of these deodorizers everywhere to make it so that this place is completely degerbed. It's 33 degrees over there. Where the heck did I find those temp shift plates? Yes, ice. Let's make them a little bit cooler all over the place. We're going to do that there. We're going to throw a few down there. I'm just going to make it a little bit chillier all over the place. I don't need it as warm as it is. Chill this thing down. Easy. It's real easy, real easy to warm things up in the future. Less easy to chill it down. Wow, this is really starting to fill up. Wonder why they are taking their sweet time going up there. I guess it's just a less intense priority. We have, however, got in here. So in the next episode, this is going to be the situation. And I think actually on that note, guys, I am going to call it here. Oh, gosh. Big stretch. Well, I've been kind of out of my camera here. Yeah, we got a decent amount done. We've kind of figured this out. We finally got this thing going smoothly, figured out all the problems that were with that. are getting our Drecklets going, our Drecos going. In fact, this one is almost ready to go. And then hopefully these guys are going to start pumping out glossy Drecklets so that in the next episode we can start hitting towards plastic, which is going to solve a lot of our problems. We might want to get ourselves straight down as well, because what that'll do is it'll get us to oil. Oil would not be a bad idea. In fact, oil would be an excellent idea. I have not gotten down to the bottom yet, so we should find oil down there, and we could do some oil processing. And absolutely in the next episode, we are going to send a dupe or two off planet to another world to see what we can find out there. On that note, thank you very much for watching, guys. You guys are amazing as usual. Thanks, Lassie, for joining me for the entire stream, and other people for jumping in every once in a while, such as Bob the Soviet and Yuru. You guys are amazing as usual. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in a future video or a future stream. Thanks, everybody. Bye.